All right. Okay. Um, we're gonna get started. You ready to record?
Yep.
Okay. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What brings you into my office today?
Yes, ma'am. So I got hit in the soccer game in my right knee, and there seems to be quite a bit of pain after I had that injury.
Okay. I I'm glad you came in because I know you're probably in pain. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Do you consent to do this examination with me?
I sure do.
All right then. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a college student, and I've been playing soccer for many years now, and I've never had an injury like this before.
Well, how long you been playing soccer?
Since I was 4 years old.
Oh my, you're a real soccer person, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um, could you tell me something about your history? You ever been ill, anything like that?
No,
You had
ma'am.
any illness?
No medical history, no surgeries. I'm not allergic to anything.
Okay, none of that. You're not allergic to anything, no medications.
No, ma'am.
What about okay, well, what about the history of your mother and father or any siblings, any diseases?
No diseases that I know of.
Okay, are your immunizations up to date?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you said that you don't have any allergies. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is discuss your symptoms. Okay, can you tell me about your symptoms and explain to me what happened?
Yes, ma'am. So I was playing during the game and I got hit in the right knee. And now I can barely put weight on that knee at all. I've had continuous pain since the accident happened. And there's been a lot of swelling, and I can't seem to move my knee as well as I was before.
Okay, so when you had the injury, did you hear any sounds that your knee made or anything?
Yes, ma'am. I heard a pop.
Oh, you had a pop in which knee?
My right.
Okay, can you rate the pain for me, being 1 is the least and 10 is the most?
It's an 8.
Is the pain radiating up and down, or is it in one localized spot? Or tell me about it.
It's just in my knee. It's a sharp pain.
Just a sharp pain in your knee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then. Okay, it's a sharp pain in your knee. Okay, so are you able to bend your knee, move it around, extend it, flex it?
It's pretty difficult to move my right knee due to the pain, and I do have difficulty flexing or even extending my knee.
And could you stand on it or bear any weight?
Not without being in a great deal of pain.
Okay, so apparently you can't move your knee at all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when I touch your knee, does it hurt on the lateral parts? Does your knee hurt?
Yes, ma'am.
It does. Okay, I'm gonna kind of bend your knee. Does that hurt?
It does.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at you and you got the swelling. It's about maybe a 1 to 2 plus swelling over your entire knee, and it looks like it's very swollen. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call down and have you do a stat MRI X-ray of your knee. Okay. So I want you to go with the technician, and I want you to come right back to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
So you're going down the MRI. You're gonna have your MRI. Okay. Um, Stephen, your MRI shows that you have ACL tear. You have an ACL tear in your right knee.
And what is that?
Okay. ACL tear is A stands for anterior, C stands for cruciate, and L is a ligament. Those are the ligaments that uh, covers over your anterior crucial ligament over your knee that's located in your knee. And this is an injury, and the injury can either be partial or complete. But I can't make that decision because you're going to have to go and see an orthopedic surgeon. And when you go see the orthopedic surgeon, um, what's going to happen today is I'm going to give you a brace to put on, and I'm going to give you fit you for crutches, and you go see your orthopedic surgeon. And I don't want you to try to get up and down with this brace on your own without the crutches, because using the brace without the crutches not going to do you any good. It could make the pain, the tear even worse. So you have to wear both, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to prescribe for you some naproxen, 500 milligrams. I want you to take one tab twice a day, only twice a day. Now, this medicine might make you feel dizzy, so I want you to be careful. It's going to make you groggy, and you might go to sleep, which is, it's okay, but it will relieve the pain for that tear. I want you to alternate putting hot and cold pads on your knee. So I guess your mom's around, or you living at home with your mom?
I am.
Are you living at home? Okay. Well, then I'm sure she'll help you. And you can tell her what I said to you. I want you to get rest. And I want you to kind of elevate the knee. I'm not talking about sitting in a chair, one leg down, the other leg up, flexing it all the way out. I'm talking about like if you're sitting relaxing on the comforter or something on the couch, that you'll put a little pillow up under your knee for support, because I don't want you to damage it with any more stretching or anything like that. Okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm going to refer you to an orthopedic surgeon that's really good to see you. And to take your medicine as ordered. Now, another thing about your medications, I want you to take it with food, because sometimes it'll help you having an upset stomach. I want you to call me if you have any black tarry stools or if the pain in your stomach is great. I want you to call me immediately. And don't take another pill until you see me or go to your nearest ER, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to write you the prescription for the naproxen, and I'm going to call and have you an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Yes, ma'am. I've been taking Tylenol and Motrin. Do I still take those?
No, you don't take the Tylenol and Motrin. No.
Okay.
I don't want you to take that. It'll be overkill. I don't want you to be sitting around here falling all over the place. I don't want any more. I don't want any falls to have you having any more problems. And the naproxen will take care of all that. Discontinue the Tylenol, taking it. Discontinue the Motrin. Take your medicine with food to prevent nausea and vomiting. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any more concerns?
No, ma'am.
All right then. I'm glad you came into my office, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right then. You have a great day.
You too, ma'am.